Welcome back, weirdos, to part 2 of this game series. Today is going to be very dialogue heavy, so I have sped up some of these parts. Feel free to slow them down if you really want to get into the lore, but I am going to go over briefly everything that went on in the dialogue. Anyways, I am aware of the audio issues in the last video and in this video. This one should be a lot better than yesterday, but there are still some funky parts, so just bear with me. I can't really do anything to fix it since it was just how my stream is set up, but after this video it should be fully fixed. Anyways, yeah, enjoy this video.
Been poisoned
Bird.
by
I'm already interrupting. I know, but I do gotta complain. How the hell did the handler, Lilia, get poisoned when all she did was fall? We fought the damn thing.
There is no time to waste.
Yeah! I nearly jumped out of my fur!
Drink this down in a single draft. It is an antidote to what ails you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Who exactly are you?
Oh, hi! Captain, found you. What are you up to over here?
Captain?
Captain? Is that related to the Royal Scriveners by any chance?
That it is. The Scriveners fall under my command. My name is Captain Simone.
I've only ever heard rumors of the Scriveners, but what I really want to know is, why have you come to our village?
Oh, hi! Let me explain, Captain. We, the Scriveners, are investigating changes in the environment. Oh, I forgot to say, the name's Scriven. What's up?
Aren't they technically, like, wouldn't they be considered, like, handlers?
You can just call me VC Pappy.
Yeah, I'm not calling you Pappy.
What do you know of this?
I'm not doing that.
Excuse me, Miss Simone. Thank you for saving me.
No need to thank me. I am just glad I got to see you recover before I leave.
It's just, could you take me with you?
What? Why?
I want to know about the Black Blight. Please let me join your investigation.
Are you sure you aren't still poisoned, Lilia? You're making no sense. Omnis sucks. First Cheval left the village, and now you want to go too? Do the Scriveners even accept outsiders anyway?
I refuse. We do not accept those who do not truly have the heart for it.
But I do have the heart for it. I want to know more. More about the world outside our village. I've been waiting my whole life for this. I want to help my friends. Everyone.
Cut it out. Saying ridiculous things is not cool.
Not cool at all.
I shall allow it.
What? Why?
It seems this was preordained. You will be an apprentice at first. Understood?
Yeah, yes, ma'am.
Can everybody just chill out for a minute? Chief, are you gonna stop them?
Time does not wait. You cannot stop the path of fate. This girl has chosen not to be a rider, but find her own path. Let's not confine her. In fact, we should all be grateful for this encounter oh so fateful.
Thank you so much, Chief Anna. So, you two. I guess this is goodbye for now. I'll find Cheval. I'll bring him home. I promise. Oh, I almost forgot. Here, take this. It's my Monsterpedia. Don't forget me.
Goodbyes are always so sudden. You can cry if you want, buddy. I haven't got a handkerchief, though.
Okay, select Monsterpedia from camp menu to view info on monsters you fought, slain, or hatched. Someone stole a Rathalos egg, well, Rathian egg. Lily and Cheval both have gone their own ways, huh? The village seems so quiet without them two around, you know? Let's check up on how things are going. So at this point, we are going around the village, completing any quests that I might have picked up before, and getting any quests that are currently available to me, because I like to level up way more than I should. If you don't know me, it's just something I do. Alright, Ray, you look particularly awesome. Oh, you don't look particularly awesome. Now I'm worried about Cheval too, just leaving the village like that, but there's no use moping around forever. You got work to do, you'll never be a great rider if you just laze about. I know, why don't you try your skills out against me? It'll help you gain some experience battling other riders. Ready, kiddo? to be really improving. You can now take part in network battles. So honestly, I really hate that we have to do this in the game because I never use network battles anyway. Dan gives us a quest, and here we go. Investigating Yang Cuckoo, head to the Golden Mine. Sweet.
That monster up ahead must be the one they call the veteran. Regular Yan Cuckoo are pretty timid. This one struts around like it owns the place. It's not gonna let us just walk away now. Stay on your paw path, buddy.
Alright, let's do it. Oh, I was gonna finish it with a theme, but okay. Oh. After beating the brakes off the Yang Cuckoo, we're gonna go back to its nest, steal an egg, and also get a wheel for the caravan that we need to use to start warping around the map. What the heck?
Now I can repair my caravan! Thanks for helping me out!
Welcome, child. Long time no see. I hear Dad has taught you a trick or three. How the seasons have flown past. You become a rider so very fast. Now, young one, lend me your ear. Black mist has been seen close to here. And thus we would like to know. Is this the so-called black light? Or no? From this evil, nothing is spared. For every eventuality, be prepared. Changes in nature may start small. Slowly grow to encompass all. With a plant or stone, keep an eye out for where the blight has raised its snout.
No.
Everybody seems worried. Shouldn't we try and do something to help?
And just what are you two up to? You may go into the forest. You are not to enter the Forbidden Land. If this so-called black mist is actually black light, then there'll most likely be a blighted monster nearby too. If we're unable to chase it away, disaster may once again fall upon the village. I investigate. You and Sir Fluffykins just wait here. Got it? Got it?
Sir Fluffy. Well, what should we do, buddy? Just wait for Dan to come back? Another horribly fur-raising monster may appear again. That's my buddy. I knew you'd come around.
You didn't have to like convince me.
Maybe we'll be able to see the outside world. This is our chance. It's a deal. I was just thinking about leaving for my next adventure too. All right, let's shake a paw, get there before Dan, and do our rider stuff.
Black Blight continues. It's an explorable advance. Wait. I don't know what that is. Now it's time for action. If you sneak away from Chief Omna and head to the Forbidden Land before Dan, you'll be able to solve the problem and prove yourself as a true rider. Ooh.
Hey, buddy! I've seen this before! It's a kinship ore! I wish I could remember, but I don't. Donut?
Oh, there's a Nargacuga.
That's the Nargacuga from before!
Or is.
This time we'll settle it!
Alright, it looks like it's getting pretty low. And we did it!
We did it, buddy! Huh? What's happening? Your kinship stone! Jumpin' Jaggy! It purified the black blight!
The kinship stone holds holy light, which has the power to purge the blight.
Oh, it's so sparkly! Sparkly like us!
Bad bitch!
Oh,
What?
it wasn't this poor monster's fault. It was being controlled by the blight.
They're pretty.
Hey! How about we see the world together? Watch out, world! Here we come!
Young rider! It certainly was a fantastic fight to defeat your foe and banish the blight.
You really mopped the floor with them, kiddo. That's awesome!
Bro's about to start balling.
Fully fledged rider now. So we can go see the world, right?
Riders aren't allowed to go into the outside world. It's the rider's code.
What deja vu? I said the same to a younger you. Beneath us lies the vast domain of hunters and what they maintain. Those who hunt, those who rear. Each has their way, that much is clear. The rider's code, we must swear to protect. But to following one's path, I would dare not object.
Hunter's Town is just beyond that mountain over there.
Pause for a second. We can go?
But it won't be easy, kiddo. I tell ya, there'll be danger around every corner.
No room for doubt. You still wish to set out? And search on the mountain for a certain Wyverian. He knows the right of channeling. A riddle librarian.
It is said that the Wyverian who knows the right is a very handsome young man.
'Twas ages ago we last met. They say he lives on the mountain yet.
You got it. We'll find him.
Now steal your heart. Adventure starts.
You'll do awesome, kiddo! We're rooting for ya!
As you can tell, it was so hard to let me go since the Rider's Code was really important, you know, really had to twist their arm. On a real note, this kind of always pissed me off when I played this game, and it's really one of my few gripes besides, you know, the super heavy dialogue that you can't just make faster or anything. It has always pissed me off because the Rider's Code, they make it seem so important from the very beginning, but it literally only takes us blinking our eyes for them to say, wow, well, when you put it that way. Back to my scuffed video. I have no idea what is happening, but apparently my mic is no longer working in the very beginning of this, and the last little bit of the ending is completely corrupted, so I can't use it. So I will pretend to be a book for you. Alright, imagine we're going through the snowfields. Essentially, we're walking down, we go into a cave. Oh my gosh, we're walking down a cave, we fight some little fishy sharks, and then we see a Barioth. It's protecting an unconscious girl. Oh my gosh, we see a kinship stone on this girl. We tell the monster to follow us if they want to get out of the cave. And that's where we start back off.
What's... Those Samite just don't give up, do they? They're coming after us! She's awake!
Who are you?
Morning, sleepyhead. We're the ones who got you out of that freezing cave.
I don't remember asking for your help.
What? Jeez, you're welcome. I thought the Wintertide tunnel was cold.
Is that a kinship stone? So you're a rider too. That explains why Frostfang trusted you.
Frosty, what now? Oh, you mean that Barioth.
His name's Frostfang, okay? He's also my best friend. And my only family. I'm Avinia. I never thought I'd meet another rider. Not this far from my village, anyway.
Same here. I had no idea there were more riders out there. Kinda awe-inspiring, right?
Well, I'd better get going.
Hey, slow down. You're still hurt. You've got to take it easy for a while.
I'm in a hurry, all right? I'm looking for somebody right now. I need to find the Wyverian who knows about the rite of channeling.
What a coincidence. We're looking for him too. Small world, huh? Let me tell you something we've heard. He won't teach you about channeling unless you prove yourself as a rider. Not that that'll be a problem for my possum Pawpads and my buddy here. Just one word and our monsters will do anything for us. And no matter how bumpy the road, it's smooth riding as long as we're together.
Monsties? Oh, you're monsters. And you order them around? I get the feeling being a rider means a different thing to you than it does to me.
What? How dare you? I'm furious. Nah, just kidding. I think you've got the wrong idea about us, Frosty. We don't really give them orders. We're so in sync. They just know how to help.
Interesting. Would you be willing to do something to prove yourselves? There's a place on this mountain only riders can reach. Find it. Bring me the mountain herbs that grow there. Then we'll talk.
Challenge accepted. No turning back now. We'll show you what we're made of.
Huh? Huh?
Yaha! There's some mountain herbs. Grab them and let's get out of here. Okay, that's all the herbs we need. All that's left is to... Yeah, we got claws for concern. Now a Zamtrios is coming for us.
Not a Zamtrios. This should do him. Yeah, let's go! With the kinship too?
Mountain isn't exactly friendly. I didn't think you could stick it out. I guess you're a little stronger than I gave you credit for. As riders, it's our duty to understand monsters and bring out their true power.
Our monster's power?
Yes. The truth is, it took me a pretty long time to figure that out. I earned my kinship stone, but Frostfang wouldn't obey me. And I didn't know why. I'd pretty much given up on ever riding Frostfang. I just let him walk on ahead. Then it dawned on me. Frostfang wanted to go his own way, in his own time. I'd only cared about using my kinship stone to try to control him. When I let go of that way of thinking, Frostfang finally allowed me to ride him. I should have been taking the time to get to know him from the start.
Whoa! So you were able to kind of draw out his true power, huh?
Cute.
Exactly.
That's good advice. Frostbag seems happy too. I bet he knows you care. All this serious talk is making me hungry. We'll cook some for you too, Lavinia. You need to eat to build up your strength.
I'm not really
Yeah, you were saying? Wow! You nearly
I always forget that he looked just like a Goron.
No, these hot spring dumplings are a delectable treat.
Never mind that. You can't just barge into our conversation. Wait, do you live in this cabin? I guess we're the ones who barged in then.
Now, let me spin you young folks a riddle.
What?
Now, if you answer correctly, I'll allow you to continue staying here. How's that?
Huh? A riddle? Okay, sure. We ain't afraid of no brain teasers, right, buddy?
Now, my ears are pointy, my belly rotund. What am I?
Wait, are you just describing yourself?
That's right. The answer is me. Genius. Now, I am but a humble old man who lives in a cabin and delights others.
We're sorry for intruding. We'd be willing to pay to stay here a while.
Nonsense, my dear. I'll not hear of it.
Awesome!
Now, you two pay. 1 billion hot spring dumplings a night, if you please.
Why only us? Fine, we'll do it. We'll bring you enough dumplings to feed a Vitalis. Hot spring dumplings. They come from hot springs, right?
There's a nasty monster prowling about the Darge Rock baths right now. Now, if it keeps on rampaging, soon the baths will be nothing but mud and slush.
That's our cue, buddy. Stopping rampaging monsters is right.
Pick up some steamed moss while you're there. Good for healing, you know. Genius.
I forget, I think he literally just eats mothballs.
Opportunity to get some dumplings and help the Let's make traps from the Darge Rock bats.
Okay.
Nice, that was kinda close.
Come on, Avinia. Time to hit the hot springs. What's the matter? Feline got your tongue? Frostfang will keep worrying if you don't get better soon, you know.
It's just... Why are you going so far just to help me?
You're a fellow rider, ain't ya? We're all friends here. Shake a paw. Time's a-wasting. Hey, don't get shy now. We'll give you some privacy. Take your time and relax. Have a nice long soak and rest your tired body, okay?
I'm not worried about that. It's just... Well, thank you.
Huh? What was that?
It's nothing. I'm gonna get going now. Bye!
Those baths look pretty inviting. How about we take a dip too, buddy?
Hey.
Jeez, you're such a worrywart. We'll be fine out here. Go on in.
That's not it. Someone's already there.
Huh? Who could it be? We better check this out, buddy. You know, make sure it's safe.
Oh yeah, I forgot there's a bunch of people here. There. You're just hogging all the springs up. So, of course, we get here and we're trying to relax, but all these lazy hunters have a bunch of quests for us to do, so we decide to take them on, and as well as turn some in when we can. Oh, you're heading to Gilgaron? You'll want to be heading through the Wintertide Tunnel then. It's super cold and I heard there's a Kezu in there too. Oh, I forgot about the pee monster. Forgot about the pee monster.
Did you maybe get attacked by a Kezu? Yes, that's what happened. I remember now. You feeling better after your bath? Getting soaked while in warm water was wonderful. It cleared my head. Now I remember I ran into a Kezu inside the tunnel. During the battle, I got hit by an electrical attack and passed out. Kezu are tough customers, huh?
Should we bring a fire element monster then? Or one that's resistant to cold? I can't think of any monsters that fit the bill. What do we do, buddy?
Let's head back to the cabins for now. I'm gonna freeze out here.
Why are you going to Gilgaron anyway?
I just want to see more world and meet more people.
In other words, you're going to the Hunter Town to broaden your horizons?
Yeah, that's the plan. Exploration. That's pretty much the whole reason we left our home village.
Do you think the people there are going to be friendly toward riders, though? Back in my village, we were told that riders should never venture into towns. People in towns are suspicious of us riders. They sometimes even attack us. We can befriend monsters easy enough. But other humans are a different story. Us humans must look pretty stupid.
You're wrong. I'm sure everyone will be a little surprised at first, but then people will see we're not that much. And we'll prove it. We're gonna turn the pants on those folk and make a bunch of new friends.
I really don't get how you can be so optimistic. Anyway, before Gilgaron, we need to do something.
That Kezu.
Yeah, you've got a point there. Fire monsters are resistant to cold, huh?
We'll need to use the rite of channeling.
Of course! The rite of channeling! I'd forgotten about that!
Now, let me spin you young folks out with
Flamin' hairballs! Not this again! We don't have time for twiddly riddles! We're trying to find someone who can tell us about channeling!
He looks so disappointed. Maybe you were a little too hard on him?
Yeah, I guess we've got no choice. Okay, Pops, let's hear your riddle.
Now, riddle me this. Now, my fur is white like snow, my ears long like icicles. I glide across ice. What am I? Now, bring me a monster that fits that description, will you?
Okay, buddy, let's find this monster and get back to searching for our Wyverian.
Yup.
Two bonds become one. Now, do you see the answer to the riddle? Genius! This is your answer.
We actually have lightning res, so I wonder if it matters.
Hairballs! We can't get through here! Any bright ideas, buddy?
Leave it to me.
Avinia! Thanks a bunch, Avinia!
I'm going to continue traveling with Frostfang. One day, we'll fight the Blight. It's not just training, though. I want to see more of the world like you have.
It's a big old world, you know. Let's see who can see more of it.
Baby monster.
What the fuck?
We're almost there. This might be it. Like the pee-pee. Alright, weirdos. I'll see you in the next video. Hopefully the audio should be fixed by then. I've just been streaming the last 2 videos, so from now on it's just gonna be straight recording, so if there's any audio issues, I can fix them immediately. Anyways, yeah, see ya!